gentlemen, and welcome to the first ever qualifying session for the NASCAR Panosonic Road Course Cup Series from Watkins Glen. This is the first qualifying round today here from Watkins Glen International, as the tracks just opened for first runs of qualifying. 20-minute round is the beginning of this round, and see down here, that is how much time you have left up there. Top 20 advanced to round 2, top 10 advanced to round 3, and the pole is decided in round 3. And if you advance through this round, you will automatically be given 5 points, 5 bonus points for qualifying inside the top 20. If you qualify inside the top 10, you will be given another 10 points. You'll be given 10 points, your bonus point number. So we have a car on the track. We have a bunch of cars coming on the track. Take a look at the first car going around the circuit. That is Jamie McMurray in the number 1. Explain to everybody, we have taken the field from 40 to 30 because of people, not 40 people signing up, and the number of tracks that I have downloaded that are in the series only allow 30 drivers on the racetrack for some reason. I don't know why they don't allow 40. So that's why we're only having 30 drivers race now. So now there's only 8 spots available to be signed up for. Sign-ups are still available for drivers like Jamie McMurray. You can still sign up for. Anyone who hasn't been taken yet, you can still sign up for. I see McMurray's first driver will start a lap, and friggin' Carter Friesen, number 18, he almost hits the wall right there. Carter Friesen, a franchise spot driver. He's a driver who was signed up for and taken, so he will be certified into every single race this year. Only 8 spots are available to have franchise spots taken. McMurray will be driving in an open charter spot, so he won't be able to. He's not locked into every single race, unless he's in the top 25 in points. That's only an exception. But if he's outside the top 25 in points, he will not be allowed to race. So he has to qualify to the race. McMurray was randomly selected in the random number generator. See, we have a pass in qualifying. That's going to slow down McMurray's lap a lot. McMurray trying to qualify decently. He's the first guy to lap up here. Let's see what his lap time will be. He has to qualify in the top 20 to move on to get those 5 bonus points. 112.013. Let's take a look back here at Carter Friesen, number 18 car. That car's pretty fast today. He's looking to see if he can make it in the top 10. And, oh my gosh, hold on. They're going to be 3 wide in qualifying, banging off of each other. Jeez. And Clint Boyer, non-franchise spot driver, just puts up a 110.8, a 70.840 around this track. And now you see laps going to put up Chuck Wilson, number 42, just puts up a faster lap time here. And, oh my gosh, look at the traffic that these guys are in. They're racing each other in practice, or qualifying. Qualifying right for the first time there. A 111.825, still almost a second slower than our current fastest time here. You see only 8 drivers now lay down a lap as more and more continue to lay them down. Slowest driver to lay down a lap so far is that number 14 of Sebastian Coles. And you see here, they're going double file through the inner loop here. And already, now the slowest time is in the 98 of Caitlin Downey. Car coming out of the track. Now he's currently 14th. He's going to be able to pick up that time here as more cars lay down faster laps. 17th is where he falls down to now. We'll find the cutoff line here in just a second. Cutoff line has not been established yet because we've now had 20 cars turn laps around here. Now 19 cars have been on the track. Still waiting to find that cutoff line possibly. Now 20. You have to make it in on a 113. Well, you make it in. Oh, here we go. Now the cutoff line's a 113.229. Caitlin Downey outside that cutoff. He's going to try and turn a faster lap here, possibly see if he can make it back into the field. Let's take a look and see what happens. And now Roger Ray has the slowest time of 122.070. What happened there? Either way, though, let's take a look and see what Caitlin Downey's time is this time around. It is, picks up 3/10 and moves back inside the top 20. Now, number 19, Jason Larker coming around now. Can he push himself back in with a faster time? He's falling back down to 25th, and already like that, Gatelin Downey falling outside the top 20 again. And now look at that. Back in goes Jason Larker. And oh my gosh, there's your fastest time of 109.884. Just blistering lap time around here. Take a look here. We'll take a look at the 34. He's on the edge. Look at him, Rico Farrell. He's trying to complete a faster lap here. Cutoff time right now is a 1:12.758. 2 minutes faster than he's doing. He's picked up 2 100ths around this 2.45 mile racetrack. Can he do it? Let's find out here. Oh, now the cutoff line's at 2. No, that's still it. Matt Owen in that 16 trying to keep his position inside the top 20. Move on. Advance. Coming around now. What will Rico Farrell's time be this time? Not. Oh, he picked up to a 1:12.391. Puts him inside the top 10, 12, 20. And now again the 19's knocked out. 28's knocked out as well. What's his lap time going to be this time by? Slower. Jason Larker's time. Back in the top 20, just barely. 15 flying up on him here. What will these two times be? Barry Kozlowski and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And what will Ricky Stenhouse's time be? Slower. Brady Fair. No, wait. I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. Let me look here. I'll have my notes up. I'll just closed. The number 30 was Brady. I was right. Brady Farrell. Sorry, still equating with these names. He's trying to get back into the top 20 now. Number 23 of Connor Hurley. He's coming around now. Jim McMurray pressuring him. McMurray's been on get off of Connor Hurley. Connor Hurley gets a slower lap time, still outside the top 20. Let's take a look back at Brady Farrell. Brady Farrell. He comes back around now. His last lap time was the fastest. He has a gap on the track, so no traffic should slow him down. Can he get himself back in the top 20? Let's find out here. He has a nice entry in this corner. And accelerate off. Explodes off that corner. It would be enough to get him inside the top 20 here. And no, he slows down. Oh, Steve Larker, brother of Jason Larker. I believe, brother. Correct me if I'm wrong. Chuck Wilson, these guys all locked in here. Ryan Newman with a very fast lap time. Logan Smith at 26th. Sebastian Coles 28th. Eric Benson 8th. And Eric Almirola 21st. Can he make it in? Looking through these drivers. Rico Farrell makes it in that lap. These guys are in. Oh, can Connor Hurley make it in this time? Okay, what's going on? Oh, he's down pit lane. Okay, jeez. Roger Ray. 1:22.068 is his fastest lap time. What's going on with Roger Ray here? He's the slowest car on the track. Something's going on here. He is very, very slow on the racetrack. Very slow. I believe we're getting reports now from what we're saying. He has lost a cylinder on his speed lap. Something went wrong and he lost his cylinder on that car. I don't know why he's continuing to run out there. Either way, that's not good. He's going to have to replace the engine. He's probably going to have to start last. That's nothing fun. That's a bad way to start the season. Roger Ray will probably be starting last here in this race. And number 28, 25th right now. He needs to try and pick up some speed here, but he probably won't pick it up on this lap because of his being stuck behind that driver. The number 17, he's going to try and pick up anything on this lap, can he? There's your drivers here out at the moment. Come back around now. Take a look here at Connor Hurley again. He's on pit lane. He's probably getting replaced on tires. Now the 17. You can replace the tires here. You can do whatever you want. It looks like it's practice. Going around the 17. Comes down pit lane. Can 30 best his time here? He had no traffic around him that lap. And he picks up a little bit from the lap he had before, but it's not his best time. And you see right here, here comes driver who's at the bubble driver, number 19, who's just in by a whisker. And someone who is out. These guys are coming back up on the track. We're not looking at anybody else really because they've been out there with on those tires that have not had very good doesn't have very good traction anymore. Connor Hurley gonna try and he's gonna slow down the apron, let those guys in front of him, and he's gonna try and see if he can turn a lap in this little pocket he's built for himself here, where he can hopefully run a nice clean lap. That's what he wants to do. That's what he needs to do. Steve Larker and these guys on fresh tires, he's probably going to be able to turn a clean lap here. And here comes Connor Hurley. Steve Larker, Connor Hurley, two drivers we're going to look at to see if they can maybe best their time to get back. Well, Jason Larker already in. But just wants to see if he can actually get himself off the bubble spot. And Connor Hurley trying to see if he can get back in. 48 just turned a little bit faster lap. 1:12.567 is the time that the 23 has to beat. Here they come. Underway. Oh, that's going to slow down the 19's lap time there. Battling side by side. And he's going to drive away from him here. He has that outside line grip. He's got those fresh tires too. He's going to be battling side by side. And here comes Jason Larker up through the Essens. Trying to see if he can best his time. Only 7 minutes left in this qualifying session. Can he do it? Down this long straightaway that leads down or the bus stop, whatever you want to call it. Larker comes through to the left, to the right, back to the left. I think I went that in reverse. Now he's going to take the large right-handing carousel. Coming through here, comes off now. Kevin Larker. Best his time he had earlier. Of a 1:12.567. He's already in, but he wants to make sure he's in by a lot. So here we come through the final 2 turns. A sharp left-hander leads into another sharp right-hander that comes back onto the front stretch. Larker gets on the front stretch, comes down the straightaway, and he is going to not best his time. Connor Hurley bests his time. That brings him up to 22nd. Oh, he needs to get more. He needs more. There's probably only 2 or 3 laps you can really get good on these tires. And he really wants to try and see if he can get a good lap down on these tires. He's catching up to the drivers in front of him. Kind of early is. Sebastian Cole's right there in between these guys, along with 82. 19 Jason Larker. He wants to best his time here. He's got maybe 1 more lap on these tires besides this one that will give him a good lap time. Other than that, though, then the tires really start falling off after 2 or 3 laps. And Jason Larker coming off this turn. Can he do it? He's got a draft off of Terry Lee in the 38 back up there. Coming back down to this turn. One last time. And he comes back to this right-hander. Roger Ray on the inside of that. And the 19 do. He's got a draft in front of him. Can he best his time? Yes, he does. He picks up 5/10 from the lap before, 3/10 off his best, and he moves up to 14. And and the 23 moves in. That boots out. They boot out the number 32. Anybody? Here comes the 20. 20's going to see if he can best his time. And 11, too. And 11's just coming out, I think, just to, I don't know, maybe practice something. I don't know. 11's already in pretty good. But 32's been booted. 20's back in 27th. 47 is the one on the bubble right now. Chase Dunbar, the number 47. He wants to try and be able to make it in here. And Derek Hamill right there. Is Larker going to let him by? Yes. Is he going to let Derek Hamill by in the 44. Hamill looking on the outside. Hamill is currently in 12th right now. He's going to pass him. 18th is Gatelin Downing, just barely in at the moment. And Steve Larker, his brother just made it in. Now he wants to make it in as well. Coming through this corner. These guys driving, him and his brother both driving for Georgia Racing. And long straightaway here. That comes back down into a sharp left-hander, turn 10, turn 6, whatever you want to call it. Which then leads back on the sharp right-hander that puts us back on the front stretch. Derek Hamill possibly trying to slow down Steve Walker in number 20. Yeah, oh, they're going to go 3 wide possibly. What is this madness? 3 wide in qualifying? McMurray goes in the dirt. What is going on? Your fastest car here right now. Clint Boyer just zipping through this field. And Steve Larker just trying to see, hopefully, to get a better lap time. And here comes Clint Boyer. Just zipping through. He's got a fast car. He could be a pole contender here. Yeah, 2 more rounds aside that, though. Steve Larker just wanting to tell these guys, I just want to run a clean lap. Just leave me alone. And he runs wide. That's gonna really hurt his lap time. Yeah, he's gonna run really wide, trying to see if he can pass back to 15. I would just kind of run right behind him. Oh, that's gonna slow him down a lot. Right like that. I don't know if the 20's gonna pick up on his lap time because that was not a good lap time. Coming around here, we only got 2 minutes left. Yeah, he turned a 1:14. That's a bad lap time. Got one better lap. Let's take a look back here. Drivers who are already in. 95 of Landon Dotson. So yeah, Landon Dotson, number 95. He's trying to pick up on his lap time. He currently is out in 24th. He just wants to get right back in there. Now we'll take a ton of dirt kicked up. Tons. Oh, the 41 has some issues. The 41 of Eric Benson. We have to get note of that here in just a second. Eric Benson's slow on the track. Looks like something broke on that thing. Matt Owens safely in. He was safely in as well. It looked like something happened. I think it might have been a transmission. You can replace the transmission here. You can replace the transmission, because you have to do it within a certain time to be able to get back out on the track. For the next round. Wayne Carson, who's that on the pit lane? 22 of Eric Almirola wanting to make one more lap. He won't be able to. Doesn't have enough time to get a lap in. Roger Ray still slow on the track, and just Steve Walker, I don't think he has a chance to make it back in. He turned his fastest lap that last time by, but just a little too running right behind somebody. He's probably gonna slow him down. Rico Farrell, who is your cutoff driver, I just realized. He's racing the cutoff driver. Could this be possibly a tactic by Rico Farrell to try and maybe slow down someone who could make it in? Not illegal to do. It's not looked well upon in the garage, I would say. But 20's just right there on him. He's going to get around the outside. Oh, he's just pulling off. And with 15 seconds left, Steve Larker, he could turn another lap if he wants to. But he's been out there on those tires for a while. I don't know if he could have the speed to pick up 4 tenths from his fastest time. That's a lot. As the times will now close. All these drivers are coming down pit lane to stop for the session. I believe everybody after 47, I think is too late, but it doesn't matter. I don't think there's enough drivers to possibly knock them out. And now you see Steve Larker. This could be, I think this is the only driver who has a chance to knock anybody out. Because I think he's the only one left, and Landon Dotson. So 20 is the only driver that can do it. I just don't think he can because of how worn those tires are that he has on him right now. He's in 25th. Can he pick up anything from his fastest lap time? He needs 4 tenths. He needs a 1:12.39. Or better. Coming off of turn to 11. Oh, he does pick up to 22nd, but he does not make it. He picked up 2 tenths from his fastest time, but he doesn't make it. This is it. The last driver could possibly come in, and he's going to pull it in. Just doesn't see what worth is it. And like that, there is your top 20. Bam and a bam. So here's your top 20, and we're going to go to the next round of qualifying. The top 20 here. So Clint Boyer, Ryan Newman, Jim McMurray, Chuck Wilson, Carter Friesen, Wayne Carson, Nick Campbell, Eric Benson, who is going to replace that transmission. They already started working on it. No, Brad Keselowski. Let me just back this up here. Brad Keselowski, Matt Owen, Regan Smith, 47 of Chase Dunbar, 44 Derek Hamill. I think, I forgot. John Morris, Jason Larker, Daniel Knutson, Terry Lee, Connor Hurley, Gatelyn Downey, Rico Farrell, and your last person to make it in is Rico Farrell. 32 is for the first one out. So there is, let me show you here really quickly. There is your top, there's 21 through 30. So they're all qualified. They will not get any points from qualifying. Everyone else will get at least 5. These drivers will get at least 5. So now we're going to go to the next round of qualifying. We're in round 2 of qualifying. This is to decide who makes it into round 3. And any driver who makes it into round 3 will have their bonus points increased from 5 to 10. They don't get tacked on 10 more. They just get 5 to 10. They get 10 bonus points now. So this is worth, I get another 5 points. Who will get a bonus of 5 points in this race? All comes down to this. Is a 15-minute qualifying session, as we already have drivers on the track. Eric Benson, the first one out. They must replace that transmission very fast. He had about 10-minute break from between rounds 1 and 2. And they slapped that transmission fast. Eric Benson's out there, and he is driving around there with speed. Maybe it was something easy. Maybe it was just an oil line that sheared off or something like that. Maybe it's replacing an oil line. Maybe that was it. I don't know. I heard transmission, but it could have been something else. For all we knew. Anyway, top 10 making into this round. Eric Benson will be the first one to lay a lap down. He hopes to maybe get another 5 points and get 10 bonus points. Remember, we don't know how close this championship could be, how far away it could be. You could be watching what decides the championship right here. Say the championship is decided by a point, 2 points. It could come down to a lap led. Someone making it into the next round of qualifying, missing it by 1,000 seconds. We don't have a chase. We just have a straight championship run. The only bonus points you can get that maybe looks like a chase possibility is we double points at the end of the last race of the season. And we have extra events at the end of the season that can give you some bonus points. Right now, Eric Benson running around this track. He's the first driver, but he's the first driver. He was the first driver out. He's the first driver to probably lay a lap down. And he flies down into the inner loop here, trying to see how fast he can get this 41 Haas Automotive Chevy to be. Coming around this last carousel. Carousel down this long straightaway that leads down to a left-hander, then a right-hander, Then a long straightaway that dives back down to a hard right-hander. That's how this track works. And Eric Benson going to look to dive on the inside of the 22, and he slows down a lot. David Knutson slows him down quite a bit. Daniel Knutson. And Eric Benson, what's his lap time going to be? A 1:13.374. Wayne Carson, Jamie McMurray. McMurray lays down a faster lap time, a 1:12.26 for a second faster. Number 44, what's his lap time going to be here? Unless he's just starting his lap time. No, he's just starting. Here's Carter Friesen. His lap time is going to be a... What's his lap time going to be? Fastest. Chuck Wilson. Fourth fastest. Clint Boyer again with a thundering lap around this track. Regan Smith starting. Matt Owen gets sixth. John Morris is in fifth right now. Just starting his time here. Rico Farrell just starting his time. Terry Lee just starting his. Connor Hurl as well. Nick Campbell going to lay down his first lap. His first lap's going to be a 1:11.821. He's going to be second on the speed charts here. And all these guys come out here. I think these are all, nope. 22 lays down his first lap. 10th place, just barely in. There's your bubble spot now, 1:13.567. Fourth, sixth. Coming around with number 44 lay down for his lap time. That's your cutoff time, 1:13.567. That's what you need to be able to make to get into the show. And number 44, Derek Hamill will have a 1:12.7. Yeah, he will be in. Wow. A bunch of these drivers just lay down a fast lap to get themselves in. Moves down to a 1:13.282. And now it's a 1:12.952. And Matt Owen is going to be back in seventh. Exciting moments here. Gatelin Downey gets 12th at the moment. Brad Keselowski gets a... What's he going to get? 9th. He's barely in. Rico Farrell, 11th. Terry Lee gets 11th. Connor Hurley is just barely in on a 12.609. Nick Campbell slowed down a little bit from his lap time. And now Ryan Newman speeds up here. The 19 has... Oh, he has a bad lap time there. Terrible lap time there for 22. Eric Benson is still having some bad lap times. Jamie McMurray is the fastest driver now. He could challenge for the pole. Wayne Carson up to 5th. Oh, Derek Hamill, what's his lap time going to be? Is there going to be 3 wide by him? We're going to take a look at this. Oh my gosh. 3 wide in qualifying. Oh, he's back up to 11th. Derek Hamill is. Clint Boyer. 3 wide here. None of these drivers are in. All these drivers are in except the 47. And the 47 18 are banging off each other, looks like. 7 makes it back on. The 16 makes it back in. The 11's in. The 98 doesn't pick up any time. Brad Keselowski doesn't pick up any time. Rico Farrell picks up some time. Moves up to 14th. The number 38 picks up a bunch of time here. Moves up to 9th. He's in now. Connor Hurley picks up time. Nick Campbell picks up some more time. Ryan Newman picks up more time. He's fastest. He's our fastest driver now. But Jason Larker picks up some time there. Doesn't move in still. David Knutson picks up some time. Doesn't move in yet. And number 2, Jay McMurray doesn't pick up any time there. Eric Benson moves in there. He's now our cutoff spot. 1:12.240 is the cutoff time. Speed just picking up as we're flying around this track. Number 44 moves in. The number 47 moves up to 17th. Chuck Wilson doesn't improve his time. Neither does the 18 of Carter Friesen. Regan Smith improves his time to 10th place. He's the new cutoff driver at a 1:12.180. Matt Owen does not improve his time. John Morris does not improve his time. Gatelin Downey improved his time, but he's up to 16th. Still not in. Bragzowski improved his time to a 2.35. That moves him up to 12th, but he's not in yet. A 2.68 for Rico Farrell. That moves him up from 19th to 15th. Doesn't get him in, though. The 38 of Terry Lee moves up to 8th in a 1:11.945. Connor Hurley moves up, but he's not in. Doesn't improve his time. Neither does Ryan Newman, but he's the fastest driver. It doesn't improve his time. Doesn't improve his time. Doesn't improve his time. Nobody improves their time in this pack here. Clint Boyer looks to have an open qualifying lap. What's his time going to be here? Will he move back up to the fastest driver? He's in third. Doesn't have any worry of getting knocked out anytime soon here. Yeah, he moves up. He's our fastest driver now at 1:10.047. Fastest lap. No. Oh, the 42 improves his lap time. He's going to move up to 4th. Carter Friesen and these two don't improve their time. Chase Dunbar. The 7 of Regan Smith improved his last lap time. He moves up to 11th. John Morris doesn't improve his lap time. He's our cutoff driver. Matt Owen, does he improve his time? No, he's on pit lane. Brad Kozlowski, he does not improve. Rico Farrell, does he improve his lap time? No, he drops off at 5/10. Everyone's dropping off now. Coming around now. We only got 6 minutes left in this qualifying session. Anybody improve their time here? Oh, David Knutson did. He moves up to still 20th, but he improved his time. Clint Boyer improved his time even more. Yeah, 1:10.047. What will we have this time by? Yeah, it drops off 3/10. Yeah, everyone's tired, starting to wear out now. Eric Hamill, he's probably not going to improve. Nope. Yeah, these guys can't really. Once the tires wear out, it's kind of hard to keep improving your times. Norris, he's barely in. He's our cutoff driver. And the thing is, he's got to try and improve his times because there's going to be cars come back out with fresh tires trying to make a run, and it's going to be interesting. All these drivers trying to improve. Oh! Brad Kozlowski improved his time. He's up to 11th. Just still out just barely. Doesn't improve. James McMurray doesn't need to improve. Ryan Carson doesn't need to improve. David Knutson. Just watching these drivers come around and see if they can maybe improve the lap time. We only got 4 minutes and 39 seconds left. Derek Hamill just kind of been dropping off a little bit here, but he's still in there, just barely. Hanging on by the clips of his nails. Chuck Wilson in 4th, he's pretty solidly in there. 17 of Jason Larker, he's going to try and go out there for another run. Regan Smith still running around this track. He might want to go and get some tires and come back out for at least one qualifying lap run. John Morris still trying to keep his time going. Galen Downey, 19th. Brad Kozlowski trying to pick up time. He loses about a second that one up. Rico Farrell. He's trying to pick up time. He picks up time from his previous lap, but doesn't pick enough time on his overall lap times. Oh man, these guys are just trying to pick up time. It's not very much to pick up once your tires are running. Clint Boyer still your fastest driver at 1:10.047. He is trying to maybe see if he can turn another lap here. Let's take a look at the spectator camera. Nice little spectator view here as he flies down into this braking zone. Cool little view there. Get a good look at him coming back up, going back up towards the Essence. Jason Larker, Matt Owen, he's trying to get in now. He's on fresh tires. 42, 44, Carter Friesen in 6th. Regan Smith out there still. Chase Dunbar, he looks to be done. Brad Kozlowski trying to see if he can get in. Drivers, but the driver I'm going to be looking at is Matt Owen. That's who I want to look at. He's on those fresh tires. Got 2.5 minutes left. Can he move himself back in? Let's hope he can. Get more interesting. He hopes he can, always. Make things interesting here as he comes down this straightaway. Back down in the turn. 10, 6, whatever it is nowadays. If it's 6 on this course, but it'd be 10 on the full course. We come back down in this corner. And the number 16 moves up. Does he move up? Yes, he does. He improves his time. But he's still not in. Could he improve his lap time on this lap? John Morris still holding on, just barely. Jason Walker trying to get back on the track, trying to best his time. Here's your top 11 through 20. Currently, the slowest driver is the 22, David Knutson. Caitlin Downey is 19th. Chase Dunbar is 18th. Number 19 is 17th. We're going to take a look to see what happens here. Is Matt Owen driving his heart out, trying to get back, trying to get a fast lap time here. And 16. Roush Fenway Ford. Fusion. Trying. Look at Chuck Wilson trying to pull the inside here. Like possibly slow his lap time down. No, actually gives him a big arc that keeps his speed up through that corner. Can Matt Owen best his time here? He looks to have a pretty fast lap down here with those fresh tires. Even though it's the second lap on him, they do get a little warmed up, more grippy on that second lap. Get your run down, and yes, the number 16 moves in the 8th, well 9th, and he is in. That knocks out John Morris. And there's John Morris. Can he move in now? No. He's missing it by just a 0.5 of a second. John Morris trying to pick up any lap time. He has 24 seconds. That was probably his last shot to pick up anything. Caitlin Downey, probably his last shot. I think Regan Smith is accepting defeat. Rico Farrell. All these drivers here trying to pick up some lap times here. Most of those guys are in the good. David Knutson trying to turn a faster lap time than what he has right now. I don't think he will. Maybe just, I think his tires are going to be able to get back in, but maybe he just wants to get a better starting spot. Now that's a really slow lap time. Eric Benson, even to replace that transmission, is not going to help him get any faster. And Chase Dunbar, he just, oh, it's over there though, but he had just put on fresh tires. Doesn't improve his time though. Jason Larker. His last lap time improves, but not improves his overall lap. Great job by Matt Owen to pick up some time and get back in. Knocking out the number 11. Number 11, could this be it? What will his lap time be? No, I don't think they counted it because it's over. So there it is. I believe this is your top. All these guys come down. I don't think they count it being over. But so anyway, there is your 11 through 2020. David Knutson, Caitlin Downey, Chase Dunbar, Jason Larker, Rico Farrell, Eric Benson, Connor Hurley, Regan Smith, Brad Kozlowski, and John Morris. All the drivers knocked out, and there's your 10 advancing to the final round. They'll get 10 bonus points from qualifying, and they'll be competing for that 25 bonus point, the big cash-in money, not cash-in money, big cash-in bonus point award for the pole. They're going to try, who's going to try and get the pole? Let's find out. Let me go to the 3rd round of qualifying. These guys are still going on this track, but then these lap times count because practice is over. Well, qualifying is over. The session's over. So we will go, we will go to the next round of qualifying, the final round. The last round of qualifying just started up. It's a 10-minute round. It's pretty fast, but it is for the final round. Only 10 drivers left on the track. Clint Boyer, Jay McMurray, Chuck Wilson, Ryan Newman, Wayne Carson, Nick Campbell, Carter Friesen, Derek Hamill, and the number 16 of Matt Owen. See who's coming on the track. I believe Ryan Newman's the first one out here. Let's take a look here. 10 drivers on this track in the final round of qualifying. Look at Newman fly up through the Essence here. Coming around this corner, heads down this long straightaway that leads us back into the carousel. Comes in here. Hard braking point, weaves his way through the interlude, comes back out now. Newman trying to see if he can get a good qualifying time. Maybe beat Clint Boyer, who's won the last 2 qualifying sessions. Can he win this last one and get the pole, that bonus point, 25 points? These drivers not locked in to the show. They're not locked in. Only 30 drivers showed up today, so they'll be in, of course. But they are not locked in. They need to get in somehow. Ryan Newman comes around now. Comes down this long straightaway. He's the first driver to turn a lap. So he starts it right now. There's only 10-minute sessions. So I don't know what the strategy is for some drivers, what they're going to do. Timmy Carter freezing in front of him. Ryan Newman, or I'm actually helping Newman get a good draft down this long straightaway. At least he's got to time it already. He doesn't want to get it so he has to race him, which it looks like he might be having to do right here. Newman looks like he might start racing him. But he gets a little wide. Oh, Newman is racing him like it's his duty here. He's going to slow down Newman's first lap time. Unless Friesen lets him go here, which he doesn't. And it looks like we'll have to keep racing Friesen as he completes his first lap. And Friesen starts his first lap. Newman actually outdrives him in that corner. Oh no, but he can't keep it. 1:12.389 is the time set. Nick Campbell, he's going to come in and set down his first lap. Campbell sets down a 1:12.567. That's second. Matt Owen starts his first lap. And here comes Chuck Wilson to set down his first lap time. Wilson flies out that run. Apparently Newman holds a pole time at a 1:12.389. And Wilson lays down a blistering lap, a 1:10.74 compared to Newman's. That's going to be fast enough to get him the pole. Only 6.5 minutes left in this qualifying session. As Terry Lee sets down his starts his qualifying lap, and Derek Campbell sets down his first one. Slowest out of all drivers at the moment. And just like that, McMurray beats his teammate by 2/100ths of a second, and Boyer bests all of them by 2/10ths of a second. Wayne Carson comes around now to start his qualifying time, and Ryan Newman comes around for his second lap. Getting around Friesen now. Will this be any better? Yes, it will be. It moves him up to 4th. Nick Campbell's time, will his time be any better? So we have just under 6 minutes now. Nick Campbell comes out that corner. And it'll be indeed faster. Getting him up to 5th. Matt Owen's time won't be any faster. He puts him in 7th. That's his first time mistake. Wayne Carson sets down even faster laps, moves him up to 2nd place, past his teammate. Terry Lee now, this is going to be his first qualifying lap. What will it be? 2 drivers haven't set down their laps, and it's one of these drivers. And there you go, there's your 9th driver setting down a lap. And both of these guys speed up a little bit. And now McMurray gets faster. And now Boyer picks up a ton. A 1:09.984. Just a blistering lap around this track. 6/10ths faster than anybody else. Just absolutely a crazy lap time. And now Newman picks up 4/10ths. He's up to 2nd. He's only 2/10ths off of Boyer. Friesen picks up 10 time. Campbell, could he pick up anything on this qualifying lap? I believe yes he does. Keeps him in 5th. Matt Owen picks up some time, moves him up to 8th. Chuck Wilson picks up about 2/10 here. That move him up anywhere? Moves him up to 3rd. Terry Lee, he wants to pick up some time here. What will Terry Lee's time be if he comes back down into this corner? Lee will pick up. Anything at all. Does he picks up 3/10 of a second, moves him up to. Doesn't move him up anything at all. Slowest car in this session as this moment is Derek Hamill, and turns his fastest lap. It doesn't keep him any faster. Now McMurray gets back past his teammate, and he's up to 3rd now. Keep picking up his lap time. And Boyer I think he set an even faster lap time down that time. And now Wayne Carson sets down his fastest time. Newman picks up a little bit there, I think. Carter Friesen doesn't pick up anything at all. And Nick Campbell comes around with 3.5 minutes left. King Campbell in his lap time. Comes around. Loses 2/10. Yeah, I think these guys are tight, starting to fall off. I believe it's looking more and more like Clint Boyer will win the pole here and get the 25 bonus points. Yes, everyone's dropping off about 2/10 now. From their fastest, Terry Lee in the 9th place position. He wants to try to pick up any time he can. And the 4-4 of him and Hamill have been racing for the entire round. And yeah, they slow down a lot. But Hamill picks up some time there. And everybody's slowing down now. Maybe Wayne Carson can pick up a little bit here, possibly. I don't know. Nope, loses about a 10th. Newman loses about a 10th. About half a 10th, I should say. Carter Friesen loses about 2/10. Nick Campbell, will he get anything from the last lap time he just put down? Just his most recent. Will he gain or will he lose? He loses about another 10th. Matt Owen. He picks up a little bit from his last lap time, but doesn't pick up on his overall. Chuck Wilson loses more time. Terry Lee trying to see if he can just get a little bit faster. Qualify a little bit closer to the front. And coming off a turn 7. The minute 40 left. He picks up some time here. Moves up to 8th. Gets around Matt Owen. And number 44, Derek Hamill didn't pick up anything. And there's Jamie McMurray. There's Clint Boyer. He's our pole sitter. Wayne Carson picks up some time. He moves up to where he stays in 7th. Ryan Newman loses time. Carter Friesen loses time. Nick Campbell, I'm losing lose time. We only have a minute left in this qualifying session. And he's going to set down a lap that is 2/10 slower than what his previous lap time was. And Matt Owen, oh geez. Matt Owen sets down another lap, a little bit faster than this previous lap time, but not faster than his overall. Chuck Wilson doesn't move up at all. Terry Lee, can he pick up anything at all, possibly? Anything could be possibly be picked up here. 27 seconds left. No, he slows down 7/10. Nobody picking up any lap times. I don't think anyone has anything left to compete with the number 15. Both these drivers, maybe. No, loses 3/10, loses another 3/10. Carter Friesen loses another 3/10. Nick Campbell is the only driver left, I think, who can do anything. Maybe Matt Owen, but he's been on these worn tires. Off his final corner, will he pick anything up? No, loses another 2/10. Owen, will he pick anything up? Nothing at all. Nope, loses 4/10. And Wilson doesn't get anything at all. All these drivers are done. And with that, I think with that being completed now, your pole winner and gets a bonus of 25 points. Clint Boyer. is your current points leader by 15 over the rest of this field that are all tied for second. The 9 drivers here. But Clint Boyer wins the pole. It's 25 points he gets. A lot of points. It's going to help him in the championship run this year. All these drivers come around here. So there's your top 10 over there. On the pole will be Clint Boyer. Second will be Ryan Newman. Third will be Jamie McMurray. Fourth will be Chuck Wilson. Fifth will be Nick Campbell. Sixth will be Carter Friesen. Seventh will be Wayne Carson. Eighth will be Terry Lee. Ninth will be Matt Owen. And rounding out your top 10 will be Derek Campbell in the 44. So that's how the field's going to be set for this race. And that's how qualifying will end. I hope people have enjoyed this qualifying session. This Sunday will be the race on July 2nd. So hope you tune in for that. Other than that, have a good day.